Hi folks, it's me, the old nerd dude again, doing the YouTube thing. I'm going to give my thoughts on FarCry Primal that came out a couple weeks ago. Now, FarCry Primal, if you're not familiar with it, is a first-person shooter game, and I'm really reluctant to say that because really the only thing you shoot in is a bow and arrow. But it's set in like 10,000 BC, so you're a caveman. And you have to survive. It's also got a lot of RPG elements to it, meaning you level your character up, gather resources, so you can develop your skills to build better things and do more things with, and tame animals that you can use to help you hunt and stuff like that. And it's played from a first-person perspective, but like I said, it's not really a shooter. I'm not sure how to describe it, because when I think of first-person shooters, I think of like Call of Duty or Doom or Quake or stuff like that. I don't really think of it as a first-person shooter. And graphic-wise, it looks really great too. Of course, it's done by Ubisoft, who does the regular Far Cry games, and those are shooters, and they're good shooters. And I'm not a big shooter fan, but I really enjoy this game because it's something different. The closest game I can think of that it comes to is Ark, but Ark is not nearly as friendly to jump into. It's an open world thing, but it can get rather complicated to me just to do real simple stuff. And I've only played it a few times. It's kind of not really my thing. But Far Cry Primal, I really like it. And if you're looking for something different in a shooter, you might want to take a look at it. And there's gameplay videos you can look on YouTube. And of course, twitch.tv, you can see people live streaming it to get an idea what it's all about. But it's a really nifty thing. Like I said, if you're not into shooters, but you're looking for something cool to play, this might be a good alternative. If you're on the fence about it, like I said, watch the YouTube videos, watch Twitch, maybe rent it from Redbox. I'm sure they have it by now. And give it a try. And that's pretty much it. I wanted to mention this in my other video, but time was kind of short and I had to go take care of something, so I'm kind of uploading this one right afterwards, so it's a bonus video. But it's a really neat game. It looks really good. Now, on both consoles, it's my understanding it only plays at 30 frames per second. On a high-end PC, if you happen to have one of those, it'll play it at 60 frames per second and at higher graphic resolution, so it looks better. I do not have a high-end PC, which doesn't really bother me that much. I'm more of a console gamer anyway, but the game still looks great on console. It's more than playable on console. And I'm having a blast with it. And I just want to give you my thoughts on it. And as always, if you like what I'm doing here, appreciate it if you hit the subscribe and the like button. If you want to leave some comments, knock yourself out, leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know on the lighting, too. I just put up a new lighting setup, and let me know if it needs tweaking or not. I'm kind of thinking maybe it's a little too bright and it's a little bit washed out, but I'm not sure. So if you want to leave some feedback on that, that'd be cool too. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.